Leverage against Israel. That strategy was on display recently at Washington's powerful J Street conference. The group claims to be pro-Israel, but often criticizes the Jewish state. Obama National Security Advisor Ben Rhodes proudly admitted how the administration used the United Nations to pressure Israel.
And at the very end of the administration, we abstained on a resolution essentially critiquing Israeli settlement construction along the same lines as what we would say in our own words.
About a month before Obama left office, the U.S. abstained during a vote at the UN Security Council, allowing the passage of an anti-Israel resolution against settlements in biblical Judea and Samaria, also known as the West Bank. While the U.S. historically opposed settlements, it had always backed its key ally at the UN. It led to calls of betrayal.
The United States could have killed this resolution by voting no. This was a stab in the back against the Israelis.
Some, including Middle East expert Michael Widlansky, saw it coming.
It's not a surprise that the Obama administration would pressure Israel, because the only consistent point about the Obama administration and all its foreign policy was hurting Israel and helping Muslim extremists, whether it's Turkey's Erdogan, whether it's the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt, or the crazy Ayatollahs in Iran.
And that strategy could potentially resurface. During the J Street event, 2020 presidential hopeful Bernie Sanders said the U.S. should use its Israeli military aid as a Middle East bargaining chip.
My solution is to say to Israel, you get $3.8 billion every single year. All right? If you want military aid, you're going to have to fundamentally change your relationship to the people of Gaza. In fact, I think it is fair to say that some of that $3.8 billion should go right now into humanitarian aid.
Less than 2 years after Israel left Gaza, Hamas took over in a violent coup. The terror group has used millions in international aid to help its fire rockets, build tunnels, and launch riots against Israel's border. Widlansky says those who call themselves friends of Israel often turn on the Jewish state.
The best way to deal with deceivers, masqueraders, is to unmask them. Strip their mask, show who they really are, embarrass them. That's the only way to defeat them.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.